a look at this question, this absolute value question involved. It says, what are the possible values of y if absolute value of 4y minus 2 is less than or equal to 10? Anytime you have a question on absolute value, it means that there are going to be two possible values for this one, this type of equation rather. So the first thing I will do, I will know that this absolute value symbol here means that 4y minus 2 less than or equal to 10. That's the first thing I need to solve. And also 4y minus 2, since one is less than, change the symbol to greater or equal to. Instead of plus 10 now, becomes minus 10. Those are the two equations I need to solve to get the value of what y. Then from equation 1 now, if I solve equation 1, then I'll get 4y. If I transfer minus 2 across, this minus 2, it crosses the symbol across, it becomes plus 2. So I get 4y less than or equal to 12. I divide both sides. If I divide both sides by 4, 12 divided by 4 will give me 3. So that's the first value. So the next thing I will do is to solve the second equation. If I solve the second equation, I have 4y minus 2 greater or equal to minus 10. So now transfer minus 2 across. If I transfer minus 2 across, it becomes plus 2. Then minus 2 plus 10, that will give us minus 8. So the next thing I'll do now is to divide both sides by 4. If I divide both sides by 4, I'll have minus 8 divided by 4, and that will give me minus 2. So the two values of y, what we have is y is what? Less than or equal to 3, or y is greater or equal to what? Minus 2. It's not something that is actually difficult. Now that you've learned that, ensure you like, share, and follow for more tips.